6 companies: Andrews, Baldwin, Chester, Digby, Erie, and Ferris. You guys are Baldwin because your names are in there. So there's 6 companies. This is the first section, front page of the reports. This is financial statistics for the company. All right, how much money you guys have or made in sales. I don't know what EBIT is. Your profits, right? You guys made more profit than Chester, but less profit than Andrews. Your cumulative profit, actually, your profit overall is extremely strong. You guys made $15 million in total profits. So you guys are doing, for people who don't know what they're doing, you guys are doing a pretty good job. Let me see, what is this? Market share. Andrews has 22% of the market share, I guess. Baldwin, you guys are in 3rd place. I don't know what this is. This is a market share of what? Financial statistics. I guess financially, they have a bigger chunk financially in the market share. But when it comes to stocks and bonds, you guys are the strongest. You guys are number 1. You guys have the highest bonds. In the stock market, you guys close at $30.25. So you guys are pretty strong financially. This just tells you a little bit more about your finances.
And in order to... we're going to need to look at this every time we want to make a decision because it tells us how strong we are and where we need to improve.
Right.
Like, for example, we would need to improve, like, what is this?
This is your production analysis. The blue is your capacity, which is at 800, right? Like I said, 801. Mm-hmm. And then your production, I got you maxed out at 1,602. So, like, you can't do more than double. So they have Andrews has the same productivity as you, 801, but they're not using all of it. You guys are. You're maximizing your profits, or at least you guys are basically not wasting the production capability of your factories.
And that's because the numbers in production are
right.
good?
Well, because when you lower the price of your product, more people want to buy it. So though it's good, basically demand's high for your phone right now. So because your phone's cheap and it's a good product, demand's much higher, but you don't have the production capability. So you're maxing out your production capability. And you're going to have to invest in making more warehouses or whatnot. I'm not exactly sure. I mean, I've only had a day to analyze all this, but this is my best guess. And this is production information, all right? The unit sold for you guys is 1584. That's your product. Age, it seemed 3 years old. It's over what you guys wanted. I fixed that when I made your product newer and faster. So if it's over 3 years, people really don't want to buy it.
You made it newer and faster in R&D?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is just how long it will last. Performance cord, I don't know what that is. Oh, and performance. That's the product you had. Your product was the worst in the market. All right? Everybody else's performance was 6.4. This is something you guys obviously overlooked. Or you guys looked at it and figured you wanted it cheaper or whatever, but you guys had the worst phone in the market. Size and speed. So I basically fixed that for you guys.
This year.
It's probably still going to be the worst, but it's not going to be as bad. Material cost, your phone only costs you $12.61 to make. I'm using phone, it's actually a chip. I'm using a sensor. Yeah. It's a sensor. But I say phone just to make sense.
Make it easier to think about.
Second shift, 77% of your second shift was used. This is just all information. You look at your capacity. Here you go. See, your capacity is 801, which is the highest of all of them. And you guys, your plant utilization, you guys use 198% of your plant's utilization. Meaning you guys did just under double of what your plant can actually make, which is good. And this is just information about the markets. Low-tech market, and you guys got to come to this every year because it changes.
And every round is a year, if you guys don't know.
Every round is a year. Right here, look. Actual versus potential market. We have the highest, and this is something you guys need to consider. you guys are winning in the low market, right? You guys have 22% of the low market, but you have the potential to control 35% of the market. So you got to keep that in mind. If you guys want just want to control the low markets, then you can continue controlling the low markets and making slightly better phones. Don't go beyond this circle. The minute you start going around the edge,
that's high tech.
No, it starts. People don't want it. Let me show you condition reports. Right here. This is low tech. This is where people feel most comfortable. See, better. Low-tech customers give higher position scores at sensors located at the center of the segment. That's why I moved it over to try to be in the center. The phone that you guys did have was out here. It's good, but not the best. You got to try to keep your phone at the center to be the best quality for low-tech. If it's out here, people don't want that. All right. If you guys want to control the market in low technology phones or it's chips or whatever, leave it here. Now, high-tech, they don't really want reliable. They want top of the line, and you would need to have your phone out here. Now, the minute you start going in this red area, you're not going to be able to sell your phone. People don't think it's reliable. All right. Now, the difference between high tech and low tech, if you have a phone that's out here, low tech people probably aren't going to buy it. It's good. It's in the green, but it's poor according to this. So, I mean, this is all stuff you got to keep in mind. This is all analysis of it. When you run a company, and you have a company who can find all this information. This is the type of stuff you need to keep looking at. So.
Okay.
So I just submit this?
So hold on. We've done go to decisions. We've done R&D. We've done marketing. We've done production.
Yeah, we've done R&D. We've done marketing. I did it to 45. It was 30. 45 basically has more people purchase your phones. Watch. I'm going to put it back to 30 the way it was. All right?
What does that mean, AR lag days?
I forget what it stands for. It's basically the amount of money, the amount of days people have to pay you. So you have a 30 days. So basically, you purchase the phone at AT&T, and you have 30 days to finally pay for it. But we're increasing it for a special 45 days. It just helps out. So right now, look at the numbers. See? 27, 2000. It's going to change, I think, drastically, maybe. Maybe not. Hold on. I know I saw something change. Go back to 45. I'll look for something to change. I don't know. Sure. You know, nothing really changed. I don't know why. But the first time I did it, when it was 30 and moved to 45, your guys' profit basically increased quite a bit. So, I think it was this that changed. Let me see. No, I don't know what changed, but 45, when I did it last time, it actually changed quite a bit, so I'm going to leave it there.
Okay, so what else have we not done? Go to decisions? What's TQ?
Finance.
Total quality management, what is that?
Oh, let's go to finance first. Essentially, you guys have issued $2 million in stock. Basically, you guys were closed off, but I threw $2 million worth of stock for people to buy out there in the market. You can increase it, whatever, but let me see something. Shares outstanding, number of shares of common stock in the hands of shareholders. Issue stock. The amount of money you would like to raise this year by selling common stock. Yeah, so you can increase money by selling stocks. You can, and then if you want to retire stock, the amount of money you would spend purchasing outstanding. So basically, this is to raise money by selling stocks. If you want to get rid of stocks and purchase them back, you do that by here, retiring stock. Basically, you're selling $2 million worth of stock, and you can purchase the $2 million back. And this is all like, I don't know who entering $1 means you will give each shareholder $1 for each share